Okay, so this is part 5 of the higher level project. So this one here. First thing we need to do is mark our datum corner. So I'm going to take the lower left corner. So that's going to be down here on our drawing. Okay. We're going to mark in all the vertical lines first, so taking our measurements across this way. So we have 10 here, 10, 30, and then a mirror image the far side. We also have this little corner here. Okay, so to get to the middle, you have 50, take away 20, so that'll be in 30 from the side. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the ruler and the Jenny calipers. I'm going to set it to 10. So Jenny calipers to 10. I'm going to draw a line all the way down this side. Okay. So that's going to give us this edge down here, this bend line. Next we just need this little corner here and this hole here, which are both in another 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20, so set the Jenny calipers to 20. This hole is going to be somewhere up around here. So that's, I'm just drawing the line across here. No need to go all the way. And down at the bottom, this is at the very bottom. So I'm just going to draw the line there like that, all the way down to the bottom. Okay. Next I'll draw the center line. So as I said, that's in 50. So I'll measure in 50 with the Jenny calipers. So set the Jenny calipers to 50 and draw a line all the way down the side. For left hand side there, because that's where the datum corner is. So there's my center line. For this bit at the top here, it's 50 take away 20, which is 30. So Jenny caliper set to 30. So a little mark there at the top. 50 plus 20 is 70. So I'll set the Jenny calipers to 70. Just a little mark at the top here again. Then at the bottom here we have 50 plus 30, which is 80. So we'll go another 10 millimeters. Jenny calipers to 80. So we just need around here just for this hole and a little bit at the bottom just for that mark. The hole width is 100. Take away this 10 would be 90. So set the Jenny calipers to 90. Go the hole into the workpiece all the way to the bottom. Okay, so there's all my vertical lines. Alright. Now we want to start going up from the bottom. So taking all these heights first. It doesn't include these holes in the middle. These work down from the top, so we'll need a bit of maths to solve that. So we'll do all these measurements first. Okay, so the first bit is for these holes here. We actually didn't mark them yet. They're out 7 from the middle. So the middle line is at 50. So 50 take away 7 is 43. So we'll set the Jenny calipers to 43. So from this side, we just need to go just where the holes are. And 50 plus 7 is 57. So I'll set the Jenny calipers to 57 then as well. Set the line down here. Now to mark these, I'm just going to use the ruler. So from the bottom, they're up 13 millimeters. So I'll just get the ruler, both sides of the ruler, the 13 mark flush with the bottom of the workpiece. I'm just going to make a mark here and here. And for the holes, I'm just going to draw a line with the blue marker to signal the holes. Okay. The next line is adding 12, 13 and 12 for this bend line. So 13 and 12 is 25. Okay. So I'm just going to draw a line across here. And I'm just going to put a few dots to signify that that is a bend line. So this is up to 25 plus another 25 is 50. So 50, both sides of the ruler, the bottom of the workpiece. draw my line across, and again just put a few dots, and that's for a bend line. Okay, and I'm also going to use that to make these little marks out here. So I'm going to use the tri-square, drawing those two bits here. Up here there's no line in the middle, so I'm actually going 13 and 12 is 25, plus 25 is 50, plus 70 is 120. Okay, so I'm going to mark this over at the side now. So 120, both sides of the ruler. Keep the side of the ruler flush the edge of the workpiece, and I can draw that line across there, and I can either get the tri-square and draw it across, or else just measure it again on the far side. So there's those lines. Okay, the next bit is 65 up again. So 120 plus 65 is 185. So 185, so both sides of the ruler. And then I can just draw a little line across here and go to the other side. 185, both sides of the ruler. A little line across here. And then they are going to connect up to the top. Okay, so I'm just going to little point here, that's what I got. So I got the top. And here, so they have to join up. There's going to be an edge down to here, back up to there, from here into here. I have to transfer that to the far side. Just going to double check this again, so it should be at 50. That's not even a mark. It's across from this here, so I'm just going to take my tri-square now. I'm going to transfer these lines. So this is a bend line here. So I'm going to draw that with the scribe first, all the way across, and I'm going to use the blue marker and my bend line. Go to this next line here, so scribe all the way across, and this also has to go right to the edge. So I'm going to use my bend line for this part, and my green marker from there out to the edge. Up here, I'll just green marker. Okay. Just going to use the ruler, and I'm just going to mark these now so it's a bit clearer where the shape of the piece is going, or how much we've done. This corner needs to come down to here, this corner needs to come down to here. Little marks that I already have on the piece from earlier. And again, green marker for the outline. And I'll put the top here, scribe first. Green marker. And this side, same thing. So there's the outline. This part here has to be folded. Just run this for the bend line. Okay, so there's most of the outline there. What's missing is these holes. So the first one is going to start measuring down from the top. So the total size of the workpiece is 205. So 205 take away 15 is 190. So the hole is up along the center, so I'm just going to measure up 190 from the bottom. So 190, both sides of the ruler, line across the middle, blue marker, because it's a hole. 190 take 20 is 170, but these holes are over to the side. Okay, so I'm just going to measure up at the side, 170, just across these lines that I have already drawn earlier. So I'll measure up for that one, and go over to the other side of the workpiece and 170 again. Here's those two holes. 170 take 40 is 130, so that's going to be for this hole here. Okay, so that's 130 up from the bottom. A 130 take 15 is 115, so 115 up from the bottom. Scriber, no marker, and then we have 115 take 53, which is 62. So again, it's along the middle. So measure up 62 from the bottom. Line here, blue marker. Okay, so along that center line that I already had drawn, I'm just going to go over these with blue. So there's a hole there, hole there, hole there, hole there. Okay, and over here then, a hole here, and there's a hole here. And then here, here. So I'll have to go back over and center punch all these. Okay, so that is the whole workpiece marked out, except for these little slots. So what we're going to do with those is drill the two holes 4.5. That's going to give us our little hole here and our hole here, and then we're going to get the tri-square and draw a line as a tangent from the edge of the hole straight down, and that's going to mark the slots for us. So we have to actually drill the holes first before we can do that. That's the workpiece finished.